Hello everybody, and welcome to Treacherous Journey 2 by Ladavicus, which is me. This is a developer commentary for my own map, CTM map, linear breaching style, format, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so, first of all, in a developer commentary, basically what most people do is they they play their own map, give their thoughts on the area, and it's sort of like a personal beta test. So if I think I need to make any extremely notable changes, I'll do it. So yeah, hopefully this goes well, because, well, first of all, I didn't have my stuff set up right. Like, I didn't know how to record. Well, I knew how to record, I didn't know how to synchronize, and yeah, synchronize videos and stuff, like audio and video. So I would, like, you could hear me break a block, then like 4 seconds later it would break. So yeah, it's kind of weird, but I fixed that. And I also have my Uncharted Territory 3 Let's Play going on, so that's gonna be interesting. I'll probably do one a day, like alternate, like today is Wednesday, so then Thursdays, yeah, whatever, you understand. Every other day will be a different video. Okay, so first of all, that block is to help you spawn in here, since I didn't make a big area for spawning, and sometimes you'll actually spawn up there, so you can just jump down the waterfall. Okay, so rules: complete the victory monument. You can't use spider string / sheep wool to make the wool. You can craft the metal blocks at the monument. That would be gold, iron, or iron, gold, and diamond. You can use performance boosting mods like Optifine. I don't have that installed. Do not move or create ender chests. Use at least easy, never peaceful. You saw I switched to normal because that's what I'm going to be testing my map at. And do not leave map boundaries. And number 8, rage quit. Yeah, the block up there is self-spawning. So basically you have to play this map on any difficulty or any version besides 1.9 or 1.6.2. Don't know why I said 1.9. But anyways, this is the Blazer level 1. If you played Amlos maps, you know he has the Lacerator. And this is like the same thing, but just my own idea of it. So yeah. And for the annoying 1.5 skeletons, I actually made this first area in 1.5. And this is basically just to kill the skeletons. Probably shouldn't have knocked back on it, but it's a 2-hit kill. Anyways, these boxes back here are 4 death counters. I should probably make a sign that tells you to go back there, but whatever. You can turn them on or off. I think I'll keep mine on because it makes keeping track of your deaths a lot easier. Okay, so number 1, I will be getting all the secrets that I can remember in this map. So yeah, if you don't want that, don't watch, I guess. All that was a crafting table though, so it's actually pretty useful if you're not lagging. Man, what is going on? That's kind of weird. But yeah, so I don't really know what to talk about right now, because I had like an order I wanted to do these things in, and I already messed that up. But anyways, this first area, I like it. I had those random things at the top. I don't know why, but they're there. So yeah, I should probably use this. Okay, get mad. Sound should be okay. And one thing I learned from my Uncharted Territory 3 Let's Play is do not do hour-long videos that aren't like cut up evenly, like in the middle. Like if I did half an hour, then I'd cut it for a second and then continue the rest, instead of just doing a whole hour without stopping, because basically that messed me up. I just wasted, I can't make a pickaxe. Wow. That's something you don't want to do in the beginning. But anyways, you might want to harvest these blocks, you'll need them. if I do that. They're actually silverfish, so that's the first, not really trap. But yeah. Gatherer, sharpness 3, looting 3, and breaking 10. And the blazer has sharpness 1, knockback 1, fire aspect 1. Just so you know. What I was gonna say with uploading that long of videos. Basically, I didn't have enough room on my hard drive, so I had to delete a ton of crap. Because it was like a huge file. I got a carrot already. I don't really want to fight that skeleton, but I guess I'll fight this one. I don't know how things are gonna go with the new hunger. Cause like I said, well, I'm pretty sure all of the map in 1.5, and then I just made some touches just a while ago, like last week, for 1.6, so I don't know how things will go. But anyways, there's food here. As you saw, there's a tunnel there. We'll go to that later. I'm trying to remember any other secrets here. There's one up there, I know that. This guy's gonna try and drop on me, I think. Or not. I'm cool with that. I don't trust him. I don't trust him one bit. But yeah, if you go up here on top sorry. If you go up here on top of this gravel, there's a chest. Good stuff, starting stuff. That will help you out in the start, of course. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. In my first developer commentary, I don't know. I just want to leave that in the past, to be honest. Okay, so this area has been one of the worst areas, or most annoying areas out of them all when I've been fail testing / recording my developer commentary. Mainly because it's just the spawns were out of control. But then I figured out an easy way to fix the spawns. I was using like circles, if you know like MC Edit. Ooh, one piece of cobble. In MC Edit you can make like just random spheres, different sizes. And basically what I used to do was I would just put them anywhere, like for spawning space for the mobs. But then I just decided, well, I learned, I guess, to start making big areas like too high, but like 30 or 40 long. And that's a lot more efficient, because you don't have a ton of holes everywhere. So yeah, that's what I did at the area, and now it's, last time I tried to record it, it was balanced. So yeah, that was pretty good. You probably saw this earlier. This is just another wood supply if you come up this waterfall. Just so you guys know, if there's a waterfall in the first area, go up it. Just instantly. Go up it. And there is also a bed here. It says, please don't sleep in me. And if you sleep in it, it blows up. You can get the bed back, but sometimes you won't. And in Amlip's map, like, I didn't steal that from him. Well, I guess I kinda did. He made a video about it, and that's what I used it from. But if you haven't played his map, he has a bed trap, and it's made a lot of people mad, which I think is kind of funny because I didn't fall for it, just out of luck, I guess. I will admit I saw like one comment on the forums about a bed, so I was kind of curious, so that kind of spoiled it. But yeah, I don't know how I ever would have reacted, but anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, he had a video about it, and basically it's a bed in the hell biome, or nether biome, whatever you want to call it, and basically, like, if you try and sleep in the nether, it blows up. And that's what happens when you do that. But his was in the bigger area, like a 3x3, I think, or something like that. Bigger area than that. And it will, like, instantly kill you if you don't have good enough armor, which at that point you probably don't. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna make that area a little larger. Maybe people played his map and are playing mine. They'll understand. Don't just go into any bed. It's almost like the trap chest, but you can see them a little. I don't know. I don't think it's cheap, since you can counter it by just hitting F3 to see what biome the bed's in. Or just by watching his videos. That's always good. I have a headache right now, which is kind of annoying. I went like swimming for the whole day. Well, I didn't really swim. Basically sat with my cousins and was pretty bored. And there was a slide that like it was a cool slide because it went fast. Well, first of all, it was yellow, of course, so you know it's gonna be good. But anyways, what it did, it went down like a dip right away, and then it kept turning and stuff, and then you were going so fast, you actually went up a little, and then you turned again, and then went out. It was a really quick ride. Yeah, this is the white wool. This is marked by lapis, so people don't miss it and get mad, saying they can't find it in the first area. But anyways, about the slide, it curves a lot, and like if you've ever gone down a water slide before, you probably know that there's like little, I don't know what to call them, but basically there's ridges or bumps at the bottom, like all around it, just to make sure it doesn't fall apart. I don't know if he blew up because I was too close, or if they attack creepers now, or if they fight skeletons. I know zombies do. I think every mob might attack skeletons now. They're sick of it. Anyways, the Ethonian glowing tree, I'm gonna change that to Ethiopian, because that's what I think it would called, because his viewers are called Ethiopians, not to be confused with Ethiopians. But yeah. So I'll probably change that, since it doesn't really make that much sense. First area, it's unnamed. Couldn't think of one. I should really name my first areas. But I mean, if it's like a dungeon, I won't name them. That's pointless. And here come the zombies. Leave. Oh. Gotta watch out for creepers. Wow, that was weird. They were like glitching in the corner, but then they just came up and hit me. But anyway, about the slide, it has the little ridges to secure it. And it's like going so fast you can't really like, because usually, or like sometimes when you go down a slide, you'll lay your head back to go faster. So your body's like straight going down. And yeah, so like when you do that, it's going fast, I guess. Maybe yeah, it's just going fast. So you can't really keep your head up when you're going down. So like, I don't know. I just hit my head a lot on the little things, and I had a headache. Like once I got out of it, my head was throbbing, and not in the perverted way. But yeah, so that might be why I have a headache right now. Probably shouldn't have even brought up the second way, but now that it's brought up, it's never gonna go away. I should be using this. I don't know why. I ain't. That resisting knockback thing is really annoying. It's like, you'll hit them and knock them back, and then they'll just be like, nope, not today. And that really sucks. Any damage you take is really saturation. Oh, that was close. It seems like this probably isn't true, but it seems like whenever you have your back turned to a creeper, they do more damage to you. That just might be... Okay. Thanks, skeleton. I would have survived that, but the skeleton shot him into me. Why are they spawning right there? Is there a spawner there? Like, they're just, boom, right there. Is there someone up here? No, they were down. Couldn't tell. So, there we have it, one death. Fails. Whatever you want to call it. Forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, creepers doing more damage from behind. Just might be me giving false information, I don't know. Pick. Armor. Everything. Is he coming after me? That zombie is, because they can see like 60 blocks. No, they can only see like 40, I think. But I thought that was only if you hit one of them. And they like all grouped around like they do. Do not shoot him into me again. And it broke just then. So, one death so far. I do not know how well this is going to go, because the past times I've attempted this area, I have raged pretty badly. Either I just skipped the area completely and went to get a bunch of better stuff and went back, or I just quit recording. Oh, that was a little baby. These guys are dangerous. Don't underestimate them. They can be more dangerous than normal zombies, especially if they're like in grass or something. Thought I had 2 carrots. Could've swore I had 2. Anyways, I think I'm going to actually take, like, in my editing world, I'm gonna get rid of that, like, the first chest that was on top of by the gravel. Not the crafting table one, but the armor, which was this and that. And I'll probably put, I don't know, I'll probably just take out this chest plate and give the projectile protection 4 one. I don't know. Maybe only projectile protection 2. Oh, and here come the zombies. This isn't really good with zombies if you're not like, good at fighting them, because they'll just set you on fire. And that gets annoying. That was good. Yeah, like, how are they even spawning behind me? Get out. Why am I not using this? So much better. Fighting everything. God, I didn't have my gold sword. This... Like, all these zombies, I don't know, it's really annoying. Because there's just so many zombies that come after you you hit one. And then they can spawn after you hit them. They can, like, just get hurt and respawn another zombie. I don't know. I don't really like it. It doesn't make much sense. And that's an iron ingot, which will be good. There's coal back there, since I only have 1 torch. dodged that last shot. Don't have a helmet. Shoot the zombie. Yes. Taking long enough, zombie. Oh no. Sword baby. Oh. Skeleton is gonna get messed up. I think I should just go. Because there is good stuff in this tree. That was a battle down there. That gold zombie, or that iron sword baby just dropped in and messed everyone up. There were 2 battles going on and he just drops in and he's like, no, stop. Even though the skeleton started it. Okay, so you get a lot of arrows here. I know what I can talk about this area. Like I was saying, it was extremely unbalanced earlier. It should be better now. When it comes down to it, it's just luck too with the zombies. Like how many spawn, which is annoying. Just makes map making and balancing even harder. So yeah. Basically it's just annoying that that can happen, and that it comes down to luck to decide if you are going to rage quit the map or not. Because the beginning area matters a lot. It doesn't really matter if it's too easy, because most people will just keep on playing. But if it's just too hard and they rage quit, they're gonna be done. I don't know if people actually like come back to an area in a map, like, or they come back to the map after they quote unquote rage quit. I know I do. Like, I've raged from Uncharted Territory 2 plenty of times, but I still play it because I think it's fun. So yeah, I don't know if people actually do that. It's just me. But these zombies need to go. I'm gonna just waste arrows doing this. Get out of here, Enderman. I heard a baby. Where is he? Get out of here, skeleton. What I think is really annoying is how the zombies can get shot and they're locked onto you, so they won't attack the... Or like after... I don't even know how that works, but they just go after you even though they get shot. If normal cave spiders could spawn normally, that would be so bad. And I'm on fire. Because a zombie on fire stays on fire and puts you on fire. Is that all? I hope so. But yeah, anyways, this area, beside all the mobs, talking about the mobs at least, I don't really care for how it looks. It's just a generic thing. I don't know. I just wasn't very good at making maps when I made this area, because this was a lot earlier. Like, if you ask me, the very beginning area is not hard to make at all. All you need is basically a big area where you can spawn, and it involves either a way into an intersection or a white wool in an intersection, or something like that. It's basically all you need. Could add some water fountains and stuff. Waterfalls, not water fountains. Got that spawner. So yeah, it's not really that hard. If you're not going to get creative with it, that's like just the most basic you can get. Like, seriously, skeletons, leave. I don't want you here, skeleton. Or you, zombie. Oh dear. I think that guy just spawned from, like, a zombie getting hurt. But just because I don't want to waste my arrows on these guys, I'm gonna run through them. There's no point in fighting them if I don't have to. Surprisingly, most of them are just creepers. I think I'm going to have to get rid of some of these zombie spawners, because they're not very good with the new update. Anyways, yeah, some nether wart, everything you need basically. Even some iron feet. I think that's actually... Let's see if this is one of the spawning spheres. I think it is. I think it's up. It's just like looking for a cave. Yeah. As you can see, it's just a generic cave, or hole, whatever you want to call it, where monsters can spawn. I should probably get rid of that, because you're not really meant to find those. Don't know how long this episode is going to be. Also, if I make an episode too long, I may just upload it in different parts. Like, I'll have no ending for one, then I'll have the part 2, or I might just upload it whole. It really depends. Okay, thanks Creeper for uncovering that zombie. Wow, skeletons all over there. But this wall is supposed to be easy, I guess, since it's the beginning of the map. I actually am not using what most people would use as a, or what Vex and Amlip use as a wool box. I made my own, but I am going to change it. I changed it once again in Uncharted Territory, or I get them confused. In Treacherous Journey 3, I changed it again, so it's even more different. So I have a ton of stuff on me right now. I don't really want that. I don't want all of the wood. Take that. I can just make another one of those. We will need that. And probably that. So, now it's time to get out of here. And someone's calling me, so hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I apologize for that. Thankfully, my phone was on vibrate only, so yeah, that ending might sound a little weird. Like, I'll be right back, someone's calling me, but because like with Fraps, when you stop recording, it takes a few seconds for it to like actually stop. If you understand, like, so if I say, okay, see you guys next time right here, I'll have to wait like an extra 2 seconds to make sure that I get my whole phrase in. Otherwise it will just go, nope, you're done. Then it will be like, okay, see you guys next time. end a video. And I also have a problem, I think, with like a black screen for like the last 2 seconds of my video. I could take that out, but I think I know how to at least, but I'm just too lazy. Like 2 seconds at the very end of the video, that's my outro. That's my whole theme, the black screen to death. So I think I'm gonna leave it. But anyways, we have the white wool, we have rain, we have nether wart and soul sand and stuff. I'm too lazy to grab the rest. I didn't even get the chest up there, I just realized that. I was wondering because like every other time I play I had an ender pearl. So I was kinda confused on why I didn't have an ender pearl this time. I didn't remember taking it out, but it turns out it's just because I derped up. I came up here, blew up the bed, took all the wood, and left the chest. Same in my Uncharted Territory 3. I left the first white wool, which was just awesome. I'll leave this here. I'll take that. I don't need that. And let's go. So yeah, this first area stuff is maybe a little, I don't know, it's not really generous, except for that box chest at the beginning, or at the end. There's so many guys, compared to what there normally is. Blow up, oh come on, yeah. Then he wants to blow up when he's in my face. Get out of here. What do you know, like, I gotta get knocked back, because that always works, I think. But sometimes they just don't get knocked back as far. So I need to get that. I think this is just Fortune 1. Yeah. Leave. Yeah, and then you wanna blow up when I'm not even close. Not even close, yo. Anyways. I gotta do this quick because I know how to wrap up this video, since I think it's been going on for a while. But my time perception is very off. So it might not even be close at all, or it might be over. Right now I'd be assuming it's over. It's like 30 something minutes. 20-minute videos are nice because they're quick to upload. Like a 28-minute video just to compress or synchronize the sound and audio and stuff takes about an hour and 40 minutes. So that's like a whole 30-minute video. All together, no cuts or anything. But then like a 5-minute video only takes like 20 or something like that. So that's very nice to me. There's something down here. I had forgot to add it for a while actually. Like I had the chest there, but I just never added the loot. So yeah, I'll leave the download in the description and stuff like that. It's an iron sword, so it's pretty good to start off. I don't know how people would use that right away though. I'm not going to use it right away, I am going to save it. That might just be because I know what's coming up. But yeah. Hopefully most people won't use it. Anyways, that was the drawing board. Because you go back to the drawing board. Get it? Inferno. That involves lava. Forest of Hatred. That place is meh. And the Monument of Rewards. You can guess what that is. Intersection 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys next time.